Up here thinking about the goodness of Jesus when I think about how God brought me out of a jail cell as a child, out of a child. He placed me back into this world, gave me my freedom as a child, and here I am as an adult. Do you think I want someone to take my freedom away? Do you think I have no desire to live? God, use me for the rest of my life.
Please excuse volunteer minister during this recording for she is recovering from oral surgery this week. Continue praying and we apologize.
When I was in my mess, praise God who can take the shame and regret it. Came to pay a debt, took a L, then laid to rest. Papa moved that rolling stone, not long behold you raised from death. Seeking your fly, you stay the same through the seasons and times. You keep me alive. Peace of my and I know that you there. I'm seeing the signs. I look to the hills. I'm seeing divine. I know that you got me. I'm seeing just fine. These are the times. Right to control without you ain't a reason that gave me your creepy. It's the I don't want to hear no more prosperity. It's the freebie. It's the I don't want to hear. And I, the freedom in Jesus who took me and molded me out of that dirt. No father on earth, I look to the sky and I think my jump in the word. Broke me out on I to do it first. So I want to know you're up a small, but the world that knew once I begin to walk. I need you to like a different.
What's good, everybody? It is September the 12th. This is Change Your Life Ministries, and I thank you so much for being here today. Okay, so we're going to take a few minutes, give a few more minutes for everyone to get in. We've got about 3 more minutes before we are scheduled to begin. Yes, I'm still healing. All right, all right. Let's take our time and give God some thank you right now. Mm, just breathe. Oh, dear God, we come to you right now, God, thanking you for everything that you are. We thank you for everything that you have been, and we thank you for every part of you that's within us. We thank you for healing and understanding, wisdom and understanding, knowledge. We thank you for the book of Proverbs, which we are learning through. And we thank you for just being you and allowing us to be us and to find us and to understand us. Give us the strength, dear God, to make it through all of our trials and tribulations that are coming. Those that are here, those that are on the way, those from the past, let them stay where they are and give us the strength to carry on through day by day with you and knowing you. Thank you so much for loving us. In Jesus' name. All right. So, where we headed today, guys? Let's see. We've been thanking God for wisdom and knowledge. We've been thanking God for understanding. Oh, God. At this time, we are asking for direction. I asked God to give me a word. Just before we started, or as we started, I waited patiently. And just now, uh, the word he gave me is we need direction. So, uh, let me receive for a minute. direction. We got north, east, south, and west. Then we've got northeast, northwest, southeast, and southwest. So many directions. And then we've got laws that are also directions and telling us what we can do, what we cannot do. Ooh, praying for strength through this message. Something don't want this message reached or teached. So, uh, like I said, it's many directions that we can choose to go in and follow. We got the laws that are directions telling us what we can, what we cannot do. We have rules telling us what we can or cannot do, or directions of how to put this together or how to take this apart. But life doesn't come with directions, does it? You've really got to sit there and figure out where you are going and when and how and why. And you've got to know when you're at a dead end and when it's time to look back or when it's time to go to the right or the left or when you went too far that you can't go any further and you seek direction. Okay? So I see where he's going with this. Uh, when you leave out in the day to go to the store, shopping, to work, to church, to visit your friends, to socialize, uh, you go in a path, a direction that you're familiar with. You know how to get there. You know which turns to make. You know when to stop at the light. You know when it's coming up. Uh, you you tend to know these things. You've gained knowledge of this direction. Okay? You've become accustomed to going that way, you know, and sometimes there's detours. It could be construction on that road. The lights could be out, backed up traffic that may cause you to have to go in a different direction to continue on your path. Therefore, you have to follow a different direction. Everything that's planned for you or that you're supposed to do or that's meant for you or that's waiting for you, it is it is already there. You have to follow that path and you have to know when you have to make that left or that right. You have to know when you've gone too far and it's time to turn around. It's a detour. You can't go any further. It's time to stop. Take a minute. Think about where you are and what you're doing. How are you going to get back on your path? So this message today is direction. What is your direction? Are you on your path? Are you going where you're supposed to be going? Or are you making a left when you should be making a right? Are you stuck at this dead end and not trying to find your way back? It's time for you to find some direction, friends. It's time for us all to work together, to get together and get on this path and make sure that you're headed where you want to be. So I pray for you deep within, and I pray for the world that you all are finding your direction and that you know where you're going on your path. And it's okay to get to a dead end. They're everywhere. They're tearing up roads everywhere and reconstructing things. Some roads that was always open are no longer open anymore. So it's okay that you have to find a different way to get on your path. But just do it. Stay focused. God is waiting for you. I'm so proud of you for taking the step to be here and even listen. So I challenge you today to find your path and get on your right directions and I'm doing the same within myself. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in to Change Your Life Ministries. You can Google us. And I believe wellness and find us on the website there. And we're right here for you. Hang in there. Life is going to get better. Just trust and believe and find your direction, love.